His Majesty has commissioned the finest architects to design his new underwater home. We need your cash crops to pay for them.
The burden of ruling twists our perception of humanity. To us, people are just a resource that has to be managed properly.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
I say, being a crown colony is a kind of competition, one you are losing, old chap. The colonies of Puerto Coco and Isla Rojo are beating you badly.
Great news! While searching through the crates of colony supplies, we found a sickle. Now we have something that goes perfectly with our hammers. This will boost production sky high. I can almost see the glorious future.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
Many people are ready to give their life for their ideals. You must be ready to take lives for yours.
The revolution dictates that all people are equal. Now, assign some of those equal people to give orders to the other equal people. Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
I sat with 3 other members of the research team. Suddenly, it dawned on us. We're 4 men. You get it? 4 men? Incidentally, we also discovered bad puns.
Freedom will never simply be given to us. We must take it by force. We need to train our own soldiers, soldiers that are ready to fight and die for our homeland.
While His Majesty finds your island's backwardness most amusing, he is now worried that it will hinder his great plan. His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
I see the houses are ready. Unfortunately, the islands of Puerto Coco and Isla Rojo have kidnapped the managers intended for you.
Presidente, as you know, it is your will alone that keeps Tropico together. Without you, the entire island would crumble to dust and be lost forever.
As the heir was born, all animals became quiet. A light shone through the skies, and La Chupacabra herself went to the crib and bowed to the infant. At least, that is what we will write in the history books.
Anything for my people.
They say a man's home is his castle, old chap. I would state that the reverse is also true. My castle is my home, or at least one of my homes. His Majesty personally inspected several reports from your colony and discovered a major oversight in your designs. His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Great news! We found out how to use the muskets the crown sent us. Apparently...
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Construction of His Majesty's underwater palace has begun. The Crown requires a great many tons of your crops to help pay for this massive project. I am afraid that your colony is still doing rather poorly compared to your neighbors, Puerto Coco and...
Just discovered the number of times you need to get hit by a plank to actually discover something. It is around 7, depending on the plank in question. We call this...
The king is very angry with you right now, old chap. It will be no easy matter to placate him, unless, of course, money is involved.
Our soldiers may be few in number, but the fire of the revolution burns in their hearts. We need more brave men and women like them.
The people's support for the revolution is increasing, but there's still more we can do. You should address employment issues on the island. The people's support for the revolution. The sea is too crowded. It is full of lost cities, rich American industrialists, and sleeping alien gods. His Majesty has no desire to mingle with such things.
Presidente, I'm shaking. You're shaking. Everyone is shaking. The earthquake is over. We made it. I am now going to rethink my life and the choices I have made. Done. Now, let's evaluate the damage. Presidente, after suffering 1,000 paper cuts, we have invented paper. It has print on it, where there will be a summary of important affairs, interviews with important Tropicans, and a page with political editorials. This will give a voice to every Tropican. Also, going to the little Presidente's room will be much more comfortable from now on.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger. Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
We have invented red tape. It goes well with everything, and there is no limit to this stuff. People are going crazy over it. Lines are forming to get more of it. It almost seems like it is trying to grow bigger and bigger, all on its own. Disaster. The revolutionaries are demanding that you insult the king. The best insult we could come up with was to name one of the most stupid and boring animals in Tropico after the king.
You made a terrible mistake there, old chap. Mentioning the size of the king's nose is considered a major faux pas, as is naming anything big-nosed after him. Things do not look well for you, old chap. His Majesty is extremely displeased with you and has decided to punish you as an example to the other colonies.
Presidente. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Governor, the island is ripe for revolution. Presidente. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Governor, the island is ripe for revolution.
His Majesty is most amused by your Declaration of Independence.
In a heated debate, the communist and the capitalist...
Welcome, brother. Today, you and your family join a select few who have taken upon themselves the burden of governing the world.